Come on, dude.
Oh, did I unplug you?
You zoinked me, bro.
Get zoinked,
You zoinked me.
Oh, look at him.
Damn, there he is.
Look at him,
Let's
Team
go, T.
Zero.
Team Zero. We're just not going to watch the game. We're going to watch the game in a very tiny corner. I'm leaning in. I'm leaning in. T is upping. I heard it.
Big letdown. I wanted to watch T's beautiful face. T. Hey, shout out to T, man.
Dude, he's really nice. He's a really nice person.
Yes.
So sick.
Oh, yo, the parries. All right, down throw and up air. That's looking like a little meaty bit of percent. I don't know how much down throw does, but up air looks like it does like 16.
Yo, spin dash confirms are actually really good in this game, it seems like. Yeah, like, there's so much more incentive to play aggressively. Homie.
Remember when we said if
there's
anything
so much
goes
more
wrong?
incentive to watch the tiniest little corner of gameplay.
Either way, man. Pokemon Stadium 1, that's been kind of like the starter of choice.
And I do know that this set took a little while. They only played one set in Grands. T beat Ken, I believe, 3-1. But it was a pretty lengthy set. Like, both these characters struggled to find kills on each other. Not like that.
As you say that.
Yeah, I mean, that's commentator's curse, am I right? But
yes, sir, absolutely.
At the same time, it was almost a minute and a half into the game.
Yeah,
so
right,
like,
sure.
Expect to see, I would say, like 4 to 5 minute games, and expect them to be where you dig your hand into your arm, like I said before. A lot of tension. A lot of tension in neutral game. And these guys have played against each other. They know what each other wants to do.
A lot of calculated gameplay.
Yo, he's just
homing attack trade.
Yeah, but he's just putting air out there. He's like, do it, whatever. I'm winning. I'll trade. I really like that in this game, if you clank boomerang or whatever, it falls and just goes away. Because in like Melee or something like that, sometimes it'll go past you and disappear, and you can't throw it for a long time because it's just off camera, but it still exists. Oh, that was sweet spot in air. Sweet spot in air for Young Link, like, yeah, it hits really, really hard. It hits really, really hard. Because traditionally, Young Link from Melee does not have a lot of kill moves. He has dash attack and down smash, and then bomb dare, and then like up air at later percents. But in this game, they gave him like initial hit of nair can kill at like high mid percents. In this game, that's like around 120, 130 on lighter characters. He's going for grab a lot.
Down tilt fair. I like that little confirm there that Sonic has.
Oh, good call with the up tilt, but homing attack lingers for so long in this game. You can hold it off for so long. So it's really nice because Sonic can just sit there and like threaten, and then you just have to block. And if you don't, if you throw something out, he can just immediately snap on you.
Yeah. That dash attack is strong. It's a big old leg. Ooh, the run up that tilt?
Yeah, he just called the roll. He's like, okay.
For sure, yeah. Oh,
yeah, see how long it lingers there?
Yeah.
And he can like activate that as soon as he wants. Well, not as soon as he wants, but like much earlier than he did.
It's an incredible mix-up.
Yeah,
which is all it is.
It's really good. It forces block. Or just run really far away really fast.
Right. Another fair, just chasing him off stage. He doesn't really have an answer to that so far.
Yeah, SDI's not that good in this game, it feels like. It feels harder to smash DI out of everything.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I haven't really tried to, like, viciously SDI too much in this game.
I have.
So I can attest. You have?
I have. Oh, my God, I have. It's so hard. It feels, like, useless.
I know people saying that about, like, rolling.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Are you talking about, like, mashing out a ground state?
Yeah, like, grounding and stuff.
Mashing out in this game it feels like it's a different thing than Melee. Because, like, I'll do Melee mash, and, like, I've gotten out of, like, grab at, like, 130 after, like, 2 pummels in Melee. Yeah. Which is, like, really good.
Yeah.
But then I'll get grounded in this game, and I'll mash, and I'll, like, I'll get hit by, like, down throw, down smash. Or, like, I'll say down tilt. Down tilt, down smash from K Rool, and, like, I'll die at, like, 80, and, like, I won't pop out in time. And so I don't understand what the difference is for mashing. But it's very jarring to me.
I'm sure there will be some YouTubers and content creators that'll figure it out. Same like My Smash Corner or BT Smash dudes. Figure out how to mash the best way.
Yeah, it's probably already known.
Just needs a mainstream video made about it, but okay. It's neither here nor there. We're taking it to FD.
And right there, you saw the up tilt early for an early homing attack, but he had enough time to T had enough time to block because homing attack was activated so high in the air.
You know what I'm starting to wonder? So have you seen the Japanese stage list?
No, but is it like really tiny?
It's 3 stages, and from what I've seen, I don't know if like it ended up actually being a thing, but I saw something that said Japanese, like, they start on Battlefield Game 1 always. Yo, that hitbox was goofy.
Well, Game 1 was just on Pokemon.
Well, like they start Game 1 on either Battlefield or FD. Game 2 is always the opposite of the one they didn't play, and if there is a Game 3, they take it to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Interesting.
So I'm wondering, like,
yo, get kicked.
We've like, yo,
he's just
dead.
dead at 42. Okay, Ken.
I'm trying to talk about like theory and stuff like that, and these guys are just slobber knocking each other.
Ken's just kind of whooping on him. He's like, you know what? No.
So you won Game 1.
Yeah. We're at least going to Game 4.
I almost have to wonder if it's like you would almost inherently think that like this would be better for Sonic. I mean, it is, but like I mean, I'm sorry, it'd be like
it'd
better
for
Toon
Toon
Link.
Link.
Yeah, because,
or Young Link.
Yeah,
we both messed it up.
Because you can't like jump to platforms or like escape this pressure here, but it just feels like Ken doesn't care.
Well,
he's just running up to you and doing it.
Exactly. Oh my God, really? If you hit the charge spin dash, it just beat Boomerang right there. It just like hit Boomerang out. I think the thing is that spin dash is such a good confirm in this game, so you can't like jump to a platform to make spin dash worse. He just comes at you. Oh, and Spring just yo, good bomb jump though. T's not out of this yet.
This man is out here living.
And now spin dash probably doesn't confirm into much. So he's going to have to be going for like back throws into edge guarding setups.
Ooh, man.
Or just call out with an up tilt or an up smash.
There it is.
Yeah.
Up tilt.
Yep. Cute little up tilt's going to take it.
Ken with a commanding game, too.
That was a fast game.
It was a fast game.
Less than 2.5 minutes. My man Jack bringing the water.
My man Yak. Time to sip.
All right. I'm refreshed. It's Nestle Pure Life, which means we're every commentator. If Coney's watching, he knows.
Nestle Pure Life is the choice of most organizers across the world to supply to their commentators.
It's a rough life.
I feel right at home here.
Are you a water snob?
Yes.
Dude, Pure Life sucks.
Pure Life's terrible.
Nestle, do not sponsor us. Unless you're going to throw us a lot of money. Then I love Nestle Pure Life.
Man, he's just... I can't even describe him, and he parried a couple, but he just found his way in. None of those projectiles even seem to phase him. There's kind of this moment, right? Like, if you're playing against a projectile character...
That back air just beat down air on the spacing there. That was really
That's
good.
Actually nutty. But, like, if you're just losing to projectiles, you think it's the most oppressive, terrible thing ever. But, like, as soon as you start beating projectiles, it's almost... It's like annoying. You're like...
Look at how long that
Yeah, that holds forever.
Dude, Ken's tuned in. Ken's tuned in right now. He knows what he's doing. I think he wanted to roll cancel grab there. I'm not sure, though.
So that Spring doesn't get it.
Dude, okay. So, homing attack seems so good in this game, but at the same time, every part of me wants to say it's garbage. Because it loses to block, but block also does not feel super good in this game.
I feel like I've seen someone, like, kill confirm with a homing attack.
I can see it. It pops you up pretty well.
It wasn't like
if you don't DI out.
Rock. That's another beefy hold down kind of thing.
Oh, and he had bomb in hand. He used the timing of get up to make sure he was invincible and avoid a negative situation for himself. All right, T getting the grab. He's gonna go for down throw up air probably. Yep, that seems like a pretty B&B thing for Toon Link or Young Link rather. Jeez, that's gonna be a mistake I make a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, and that shield's whittling down.
Doesn't matter, man. It's definitely built back up now, but that
good wall jump. He's got one more chance of life with air dodge. Yeah, and he grabs the ledge. Wow. That's what I'm saying. And he just drops zone fares. Let's go, Ken.
Dude, Ken is out here making moves on Pokemon Stadium. That was actually intriguing to me. Up B, like, just kills when you use it in the air, but grounded, it looked like it didn't do anything. It doesn't matter because the arrow fair is going to do it, but...
I'm used to it because in Melee, it's a really bad move on the ground. In Melee, you can also smash the eye up and in is what you want to do. You want to go towards Youngling's body, and then you pop up above him before the move can finish. But again, smash the eye feels a lot more tame in this game and not as effective. So that might not be the case. But if it is, that's how you get out of it in Melee, and so I would assume it to be a similar translation in this game. All right, we're just playing some cute little neutral, a lot of jumping around. T's trying to be a lot more careful with his projectiles now. I think he's like holding back. He's just jumping around and doing nothing because he doesn't want to get spin dashed in on at the wrong time. Right there, he saw the block, so he threw another arrow. Like, now we're seeing a lot more careful, patient play. Parry to turn around grab. This is not the first time I've seen that from Ken today. He seems to have parrying locked down, and he sneaks under the ledge. That might kill him. Yeah, he didn't get the bomb pull in time. Ken's starting to figure it out. He lost the set literally just yesterday to T, so maybe he's made some adaptations.
To quote my man, Infiltration, download complete.
Ooh! That didn't kill?
He's living.
You're wild.
Just get up homing attack. Oh, he just runs up and
throw.
grabs him.
Up throw might have killed. Up throw is starting to look like it could kill. Sonic's pretty light, traditionally. That's a cool sound effect. Yeah. Grab him. Oh, just up tilt out of shield. That works too.
Yep.
My man's.
Doesn't work, I think.
I don't know why I'm trying to tell you what to do. You're the one in winners finals. I'm out.
That parry just like shook the boomerang.
Yeah. The whole camera got like kind of, it was like, oh.
Whoa.
He's serious. He means business.
He'd let go of the shield.
Yo, we seen that's a quick 60 damage from Youngling here. Oh, rough air dodge, but he F smashes the wrong way, calls the landing out, but he was just facing the wrong direction.
That was actually kind of scary there. He burned his double jump. Something could have happened there, but T didn't quite capitalize.
T just chilling out underneath the platform. He's like, I dare you to come down. What are you going to do? How are you getting down?
You can,
he called the roll with that up smash. Okay, Ken.
You can definitely tell what players in Ultimate are like Melee PM veterans because they'll be tech chasing on platforms left and right. A lot of Smash 4 players aren't really doing that type
They're not
of
used
stuff.
to it, yeah. They're more 50-50 and like tech trapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, frame trapping.
Yeah, frame trapping rather. You're right.
Yeah, that's what learning the terms around here.
See, like this is another moment where I'm like, ah! Like every little instance because it's like both of them are one interaction from exploding. This is like they play so slow too that it's like the Mario Party game where you have the Bowser bomb behind you and you have to push down on the colored pumps.
Yeah. That's Mario Party 4.
That's what this neutral feels like to me. I'm just like oh, that doesn't kill though. See, like how are you not freaking out? Oh, soft
nair.
Don't go for that. You know that.
Yeah,
you know not to do that.
Reset
too far away.
Please.
Oh, yo, that homing attack reaches far. Soft nair again to reset the situation.
Another soft nair. Hard ones should be killing right about now.
It's stale enough that it might not.
Dash attack not gonna quite do it.
He was like, drop shield and I'll back air you, homie. Back throw kills. Yeah. Wow, that was a tense game. Good stuff to Ken for keeping himself composed. Man, I love these guys.
So thankful they're here. Giving us incredible sets.
I literally almost chugged this whole water bottle already.
Yeah, not the first time you would have done that.
That's fair. You got me. All right, now I actually did. It's gone. And game 4, we're going right back to Pokemon. T said, you know what? That was close. You were a little bit more composed at the end. You got a little bit more lucky with your positioning there. I'm going to make some adjustments and bring it to game 5. Here we go. Yo, he just does the downer. He called out the jump. Good stuff. Oh my god, do you see this damage output right now? Already 97 on Sonic. This is insane. Pivot grab. Alright, so it looks like when you get to the higher percents, down throw is not going to confirm to anything. So you just went for back throw for positioning.
Yeah. I completely agree with that call there, but man, he has just been hopping over with the spin charge. Just like literally hopping over projectiles, timing it perfectly, and just hopping, slightly, barely making it over this stuff.
I don't know if Youngling can grab aerial characters in this game. I know Tethers typically cannot in games. but I feel like I've done so with Samus in this game. Good up smash to call the ledge option there from T. He's only at 67 damage against Sonic, who kind of needs you to be higher than that. That being said, we did see him die at 42 to a randy down smash the ledge earlier in the set.
This is that grab there. He gets punished for it. Ken is in the advantage state right now. Trades with that nair. Back to neutral.
And that's the thing, too, is Sonic has so much speed that center doesn't feel that valuable against him. Especially when you're young Link, and if you're not pressuring him in the corner, if you hold center, it doesn't feel that strong. Like, oh god, that back air feels really strong though. Good god. It just feels like a situation where he can just immediately be up on you with a grab in literally a split second.
Right. It doesn't, like you said, it doesn't feel that important, but like it's important just for the fact because if you have it, he doesn't. You know what I mean?
It matters for sure.
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
But it just feels less potent than in a lot of matchups.
It's not because it's advantage for you, it's just he doesn't have it.
Exactly.
Like, that's pretty much it. I think that explains it like perfectly why it doesn't feel like you have much. Because you don't.
Yeah.
It's just
because he can just take it from you like that.
Right.
Snap of a finger.
It's just 100% better than just him having center stage, which is what we're seeing right now. He has all the stage control.
Yo. Interesting up B situation there. I thought he would go for Nair. Maybe he was worried about Sonic being a little too low to the ground though.
Maybe using that platform to wisely escape. He's been...
Oh, he cocked back.
Stage uses that spring.
Yo, early on the down tilt there from Ken. Otherwise, that could have been a stock.
That
Speaking of which, T takes the lead again, but he's got a little bit more percent. He's got about 15% more than he had last time. So that means Ken's slowly making the climb back. That's how I always try to view it when I'm playing from down. I'm like, all right, I did a little bit more damage, so I'm closer to bringing it back.
Just tries to go for the F smash here. He gets the back throw, has the stage position. Homing attack!
Banks him with the homing attack.
Ballsy. Love it. Has that stage again. Goes so far.
Oh, and he missed the tech on the spring!
I can't even blame him for that one. I didn't even react.
It was an awkward timing. And the tech window in this game is not that large. At least compared to Melee. Okay, so down throw up air, turns out like when you're starting to get to like the 80s or 90s on Sonic, it looks like it's just a 50-50 at that point and not a true confirm. It's just a matter of calling out the air dodge or not. Good damage here from T. This is looking like it might go to Game 5, especially now that he's locked down that down air. He seems like he's in his groove, and forward air is going to clean it up. Perfect DI according to the radar, though.
Yeah.
So good stuff to count on that, at least. I wonder where we're going to see Game 5 go. Do you think it's going to stick to one of the three?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
Looks like it.
This was all FD and Pokemon, this whole set, it looks like.
Yeah, the only time we've seen Ken do anything different was him going to
WarioWare against Fatality. Or Fatality going to WarioWare against Ken.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like when it's been up to these Japanese players, they've been going the stages that would be allowed to them.
They're familiar with, yeah.
I actually don't, like I said, I don't know if that's still in effect, but I know that was being talked about.
I mean, even still, even if it was in effect for only a little bit of time, I feel like it's the most they've played on, so they're probably the most comfortable here anyway. Everybody has their comfort picks, and the more you play on a stage, the more comfortable you get with it, especially if you're like in love with that stage.
Right.
Cough, cough, WarioWare. Nah, Fountain of Dreams, baby. Bring it back. Fix it, please.
Yeah, Nintendo, that's the real Nintendo if you're listening.
Yeah, come on.
Fix Fountain of Dreams.
Take some polygons away or something. I don't care.
Right.
It's still going to be pretty, I promise.
Ooh, just barely.
Did he edge cancel? Or he just slide off?
He might have just slid off.
I was like, edge canceling's definitely not in this game.
Well,
edge canceling hit stun is. You can do slide. You can do slide off DI, which is really sick because it creates a lot of cool defensive gameplay.
Ooh, he just does it to him.
We saw that last game, or maybe the game before. Either way, he faced the wrong way, but he called the landing, and this time he called landing pass, so he turned around. And that's just good set play from Ken. He was like, okay, you seem to like this. Oh my god!
Down tilt, down air. Is that what I just saw?
He slapped him.
Woo! That was kind of nice. Hold up.
Dude, this is wild. This is so sick. This gameplay is so sick. Yo, that up B drags really weirdly. That was interesting.
And just the last hit of that up, he's super strong. Gets that F tilt.
That spring out. Okay,
That
resets the situation. Yep. Bad up B situation there. I think he's starting to do. Yeah, he's doing some questionable decisions here. Oh, okay. Calls the landing out. He had time to call that with something else, but he's been really going for up B and down air a lot this game.
I haven't looked at how much percent it actually does. Maybe he's been going for more of a percent thing.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I actually haven't been paying attention to that. But I just know it doesn't do much knockback. That doesn't do it, though.
Yeah, he was only at 91. He didn't go that high off the screen. I will say, oh, okay. Yeah, he air dodged early enough and I believe the amount of inaction ability you have is dependent. Okay, he's doing that thing again where he homing attacks and he like slides out off stage, which seems to cut down landing leg. I'm not sure if it cuts down landing leg, but that's what it looks like. Oh, meaty back air again for Ken, and he's up a stock.
This is for a position in grand finals. Guaranteed top 2 is the winner of this.
Ooh, let's go! We are last stock, early percents, fresh stocks basically.
That was about 16.
Oh man.
Up air does about 16. So would you rather hit up B or a 1 up air?
Or both. Do 32. Point forward, Faye.
Oh.
Yo! You are nuts, Ken. You are absolutely crazy for that one, dude.
He's just holding it forever. You're right. You have to sit and shield there.
You have to block.
You have to.
And, like, shield angling doesn't go that high in this game. Like, so you have to block high because he can shield poke you.
Right.
Yo, that up air is so active. It's basically a sex kick upward. Same thing with down air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
We're starting to get into these clench percents again.
Oh, my gosh. That was...
Oh, God! See, like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do?
That's the grab here. He's going to go for the forward throw 4 position.
Oh, no. Poor Sonic. Okay. And if you get grabbed here, it's starting to... Oh,
just
second hit there only! And T clutches out what I thought was going to be Ken taking winners finals. That was such a good last stock. That was such a good set. I'm so glad that went to game